Have you ever thought about how the food we eat contributes to a warming planet?
Recent studies suggest that food systems are responsible for 1/3 of global human-caused greenhouse gas emissions. So it's super important to know how the food in our plates affect the climate. For example, my favorite food is an arepa. It's a corn flatbread pocket, and in my case, stuffed with chicken, cheese, and avocado. When I buy these ingredients from the supermarket, I generally have no clue about where they came from or what went into making them. And unlike nutrition labels, companies aren't required to report anything about the carbon footprint of their products.
Since we don't have that information, the best we can do is come up with a spidey sense for what types of food release greenhouse gases during their production and why.
Fortunately, resources like ourworldanddata.org can help us hone in our carbon foodprint spidey sense. Researchers at the University of Oxford run this website, and they make it easy to explore estimated greenhouse gas emissions associated with everyday foods. After checking out the website, linked below in the description by the way, ask yourself, what ingredient dominates the carbon footprint of your favorite dish? Our World in Data can take our curiosity one step further by showing us where in the production process greenhouse gases are released. They break things down by how much carbon is released by land use change through deforestation or disturbing the soil, emissions from cow farts and crop fertilizers, burning fuel to grow and process animal feed, energy used to process raw foods, transporting foods to markets, refrigeration at shops, packaging materials, and excess emissions because of food waste and loss during each step of production. This might look overwhelming, but it's worth sitting with the data, and resources like Our World in Data can help us make informed choices. For the time being, it's important to consider how our eating habits over our lifetime is going to impact the planet. For example, can we swap out or remove an ingredient from our favorite dish to significantly reduce its carbon footprint? Like substituting a cheeseburger with a turkey burger. Would that be an acceptable substitute? We can also think about the future of our food. Scientists are working on ways to produce cheaper, more sustainable sources of protein from mushrooms, insects, plants, and cultivated meat. How will these new food affect our carbon footprint? Before I finish my favorite dish, I'm curious to learn about your favorite food. What factors contribute to its carbon footprint, and what a more sustainable version of it will look like and taste like in 20 years. Do you have a taste for this topic? This video supports free lessons from our Future Foods unit. Check it out, link in the description.